Hi, what is up my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another workout. Today it's not going to be a classical workout, we're not going to get sweaty or feel a lot of a burn. We're going to focus on our feet and our ankles and their mobility and stability, and that's actually pretty important because the feet carry us through life, and yeah, they deserve some credit for that and some care. So let's get right into the warm-up. We're doing some prances. This is lifting off one heel off the floor and then the other, and alternating. So it's up and up and up and up and up. Just to get warm, to get the blood flowing, and up and up. And it doesn't really matter if you get your heels really high up off the floor or just a little bit. We just want to keep moving, and up and up and up and up. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And just keep doing these prances. Up and up and up and up. And if you need to, you can hold on to something if that's easier to maintain your balance. And up and up. And a few more. Okay. Shake it out. And now roll up onto your toes over, and then press the top of your toes into the floor and roll back. Up, over, and press back. Up, over, and back. And we'll alternate our feet so that we stretch the top of both our feet, the left and the right. And up and over, and up and over. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. And now we're going to do some releves. So we're just going to come up onto our tippy toes, boop, and down, and onto the toes, and down, with both heels at a time. Up and down, up and down. And again, if you have to, you can hold on to a chair or a wall or whatever is around. Or just try to keep your balance. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, again, shake it out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And then shift your weight on one leg and lift the other foot on the floor and start rolling your ankle into one direction and roll. And again, hold on to a chair or wall if you have to. Okay, and let's reverse that. So let's go the other way. Roll and roll. And now flex and point your foot. Flex and point, flex and point. Okay, shift your weight onto the other leg, and the same thing here. We start with rolling the ankle to one direction, roll and roll. And the other way around. on one side, usually it's slightly more different or a bit weirder than on the other. And now up and down, up and down, up and down, or let's say flex and point, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Nice. So now let's come onto the mat. Okay, now that we're on our mat, we are going to get some grass off our feet, and then we're just going to flex and point our feet again, just like we did before, but now we're going to do both at a time. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And now alternating, one foot pointing, the other flexing. And a few more here. Okay, shake it out. And now, if you have a pen, I bet you have a pen at home, grab it and put it onto the mat. And now we're going to grab that pen with your foot and let it fall, and grab it with the other one and let it fall. And therefore we're using our toes to grab something, which can be tricky in the beginning, but actually it's not that hard. Well, sometimes it is. And with one foot it's harder than with the other. Whee. Up and down, and let it fall, and let it fall. Up, and a few more here. Let's say 5 more, so it's 5. Whee. Ah, ha, ha. Now I cannot get it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That's an exercise you can actually do pretty often, just to train your feet a little bit. Now get any grass that's on your mat off, and yeah, extend your feet again, flex them, and grab them with your hands and pull your feet gently towards you. If you cannot do that with your hands because you're lacking flexibility, you can take a Pilates band or a towel and do it like that. No? There are many ways to do that. Flex and grab them, and while you're pulling your feet towards you with your hands or with a towel, try to press them away with your feet. Press those feet away, but pull them in with your hands. So we're creating our own resistance. And a few more here. Okay, now bring one foot near to your knee and the other one extended, and again we're going to do something we did before, rolling our ankles. And we'll roll and roll and roll. And a few more into that direction. And the other way around, roll and roll. Oh, it's getting tricky. Okay, let's do that on the other side, because we want to train both feet equally as always. And roll. And when you're rolling, try not to move your leg around a lot. Try to really roll your feet from your ankle. Okay, and the other way around. Roll and roll. Okay, so now grab a Pilates band if you have one. If you don't have one, you can do it without a Pilates band or with a like slightly flexible towel. And yeah, bring the other foot out again and then take that band or your towel, or don't take anything and just do it without, and put it around your foot like that and pull it foot towards you, then flex it and then point it and point and point. So we're having more resistance when we're pointing. But yeah, you can perfectly do that again without a Pilates band, without a towel, just moving your foot, just pointing and flexing your foot. And point, and point, and point, and point. And give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do that on the other side. Bring the band around your foot and then flex and point, flex and point. And if you're doing that on a regular basis, you can always like keep grabbing the band tighter so that it's getting more difficult. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. And you might also feel that in your quadriceps up here when pointing. And 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put that band aside, and now just like wiggle around with your toes, like move them, open and close, open, close. Try to like spread them as wide as you can, and relax. And again, spread them. Relax. And one last time, let's spread them. And now again, let's come to like flexing and pointing both feet at a time. And try to maintain a more or less straight back when doing that. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now we're coming to our last exercise. Therefore, we're going to like move our big toes and the other toes like in different directions. So we bring up our big toes and we push our the other toes down. So it's like up and down. It can be kind of tricky actually. Up and down. Up with the big toes, down with the big toes, up with the other toes. And alternate that. If you cannot do that on one side or on both, you can even like just trying it with one foot first and then trying it with the other one. Sometimes that works better than doing both at a time. And if you do that regularly, if you train that, you can learn how to do that, because I wasn't capable of doing that on my left side for a long time. And then I think I trained it for like 1 or 2 weeks, like every day a little bit, because it doesn't take up much time. And then I was able to do it, because our bodies, they can still learn, even if we're not children anymore. Up and down, up and up, and change it. And a few more here. Up and up and up and up. Nice. So now let's stretch it out one last time. Come into tabletop position, your feet are tucked like that, and then press up into bear plank so that there's more weight on your feet, and down again, and up into bear plank, and down again, and one last time, up into bear plank, and down again, and now press up on the top of your feet to stretch them out. Like that. This is like a downward dog, but you're not on the soles of your feet, but on the top of your feet. And come down. And that was my foot workout, my foot mobility and stability training. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. Bye.